the school was a rallying point for the communities. I mean, it was there to teach the kids. There's a school, but neighbors knew neighbors in those days.
Everybody looked out for everybody, and you knew people from miles away, and they were your neighbors, and they were all good people.
I remember one terrible, terrible winter day, and Mrs. Charles Orman had an appendicitis attack. Well, my brother Walter and some of the other neighbors, they went up there with the horses, and you couldn't get down the road. The snow was terrible. It was just awful. And they went through the field, and when they came to a fence, they cut the wires and went right on through. They got her down to Pleasant Valley, and she came through it okay. They got her to the hospital and operated on her.
Another time there was a tornado that went through, and it took a couple of barns and top of a house, and everybody pitched in to help.
I remember Ted Grunhagen got caught in the corn picker it was 1941. Some way the drive shaft caught his coat or something and dragged it. It really got hurt bad. And the neighbors all come in and harvested. He was starting to pick corn, and he just got started.
They worked together on different farm operations, like I said, baling hay, felling saddle, and that.
Years ago, when I was a youngster, everybody worked together. They'd move, like that thresher I described, they'd move it from field to field. It was an army of people. I mean, all the farmers around, half a dozen different families, they'd gather, and there was one thresher, and everybody used it. And there was always a big lunch served at noontime. Good food, dessert too, anything you wanted. I remember Aunt Annie, she'd bring it out about 11 o'clock and get it all set. If there was a tree around the field somewhere for shade, that's where we ate. We'd pull in under that tree, and you just sit on the end of the pickup or wherever you can find a place to make yourself comfortable and chow down.
And when you got old enough, you got to go with Dad on the thrashing crew. And some of them cooks were really good. I mean, you'd go to a place and you'd have fresh fried chicken in butter. Nothing better. And the bakeries was good. They always had pies. Very seldom cakes. I know my mother would make 2 or 3 pies the day before the thrashing crew come. There would be 10, 12, sometimes more.
Well, we all neighbors. On a Sunday afternoon, we'd get together and have a ball game and stuff like that. And then my oldest sister used to always make a big chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, and we'd have, after the ball game was over, we'd have chocolate cake and lemonade.
Yeah, the cooperation was terrific. Farmers they're great. If one got trouble, it's everybody's trouble. So.